bad enough, hiding out at that palace of vulgarity owned by your gangster friend. But Vicky's mountain cabin, really. The place is so rustic I could moo.
Please, don't. And I like it here. I feel close to nature.
I have very unpleasant memories of this place. I was once locked up in the root cellar.
Why'd they let you out?
At least then I was alone. I don't know why Blair and Kelly couldn't have stayed and kept me company.
Well, probably because they had a choice. Besides, Blair wanted to get back to her daughter. You can understand that.
Oh, yes. Isn't it wonderful that the jury gave her full custody of Star? Though I can't believe they acquitted Todd.
Believe it. That's Landview justice. Pursue the innocent and pardon the guilty. Now remember that next time you get homesick and want to take your chances with the legal system.
I've made my peace with being a fugitive. It's just, why can't I be a fugitive in a decent hotel or spa? Someplace with a nail salon and a good hairdresser.
Dorian, every cop in the state has our pictures. Oh, no. What do you think you're doing?
I need to hear my husband's voice.
And the cops would love to hear yours. We are murder suspects. When are you going to get what that means?
She is all mine.
Yes, isn't that wonderful? Oh, Star. Oh, honey, I missed you.
Well, not by much.
What can I say? I'm a bit tense. I'm overwrought. Being on the run can do that to a person.
Especially if that person's on the run with you. Now, thanks for the supplies, Blair, but next time, could you bring some duct tape?
Good evening, Mr. Rappaport. Your table is ready.
Thank you, Franco. I'll take it from here.
So, this is how they live.
They? Who's they?
My grandmother used to always talk about them. You know, the other half. The halves which would be you and yours, as opposed to the have-nots, which would be me.
Well, tonight, it is just you and me.
Do I smell lamb stew?
Most certainly do. Yes, you do. And we've got soda bread and we have rice pudding in the oven.
Why?
Why? Why not? I just felt like making my daughter's favorite dinner.
No, I mean, why did you feel like it?
'Cause I love you. And you're very undernourished.
Mom, I am not sick.
I didn't say you looked sick. I said you were undernourished. I mean, I realize thin is in, but there's
I don't think that's gonna be a problem. What's this?
That is a lot of very happy memories.
My baby book?
Your baby book. And if I might say so myself, you were the most beautiful, the most adorable, the most charming, and the sweetest little girl in the whole wide world. Come on, take a look.
Mom, I've already seen all this.
Yeah, but you haven't seen him in a long time, have you? See, that's when you got your first tooth. Eh? And you're very, very proud of yourself.
I just look fat to me.
Fat and happy. That's how babies are supposed to look. You know, Kevin and Joey, they were darling and they were adorable, but they never had your very, very sweet disposition. Joey was very colicky for a long time. But you were perfect from day one. And except for a few growing pains along the way, you still are.
Lizzie, I don't really quite know what you're getting after. Why don't we go take a powder, so to speak?
Rather than speak the truth?
No. Let's wait 1 second here. What was that thing earlier you called her Stinger? What was that about?
Oh, Stinger, that's a pet name that my ex had for your wife.
Yeah, I know that. I'm aware of it. But why did you call her Stinger?
I don't know. I just thought it was apropos.
Of what?
Nora knows.
No, I don't. I'm gonna go hit the little girl's room.
Well, I guess that leaves me here to preside over the spilling of the beans.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
That's what we all need to know.
Lindsay, are you sure this is any of your business?
Oh, I think it's all of our business.
Excuse me, Clint, Nora? Oh, I really need to speak to Lindsay for a moment. It's about a family matter.
I'm with my family.
I know, but this is about our family. It's about the kids. I mean, it'll only take a moment, if you don't mind.
Excuse me.
You know, I've just about had it with you.
Oh.
Hey, honey, what is it?
I just feel weak in the knees and maybe a little nauseous.
All right, just sit here. Sit down. Take it easy.
No. You know what? I don't think the baby feels very good in here. I think I need to get some fresh air. Can you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Clint. I think I need your help too.
How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you voice your suspicions like that?
Suspicions are not suspicions, Sam. I know.
You don't know anything.
I know that you and Nora slept in that cabana together, and I know exactly the reason why, and I intend to tell Bo and Clint.
Really? I don't think you're going to endanger your position in Buchanan land like that.
You know what? I'm going to take that chance. I'll tell you what I can't believe. I can't believe that you would allow yourself to be used, that you would want somebody so bad you'd allow yourself to be used like that.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Nora knows that Bo can't father another child. That's where you come in, isn't it?
Tell you what, you guys finished your arguing. In the meantime, I'm gonna be out here with Star. Oh.
Can we go now?
Oh, sweetie, we can go in just a little while, I promise, okay?
I miss Daddy.
I know you do, sweetie. And you know what? Your daddy misses you, too. Let me tell you something. What Mommy's wanted more than anything in the whole wide world, and that's to be with you. Because you know why? You are the most important thing to me in this whole wide world. And when you're not with me, I'm really sad inside. And now while Daddy's sick, the court says that you get to spend all the time with me. And Daddy's gonna be back. He's gonna be back so soon you won't even know that he's gone. But in the meantime, sweetie, it's just gonna be you and me. And you know what? We are gonna have the best time. We're gonna do all kinds of fun things. Because you're my angel. You're my beautiful, beautiful little girl. You're my star. Oh, I love you. I love you so much, Star. So much.
I am so not perfect.
Well, in these eyes, you are.
Well, I think it's time to take off the rose-colored glasses, Mom, because I've made some mistakes.
Well, good. That means you're human. Come on. People who don't make mistakes are never very popular.
Yeah, but you don't, and you are.
Are you kidding? I have made a multitude of mistakes.
Not big ones.
Humongous ones. Please, let's not even get into that. The point is, honey, we all have to make mistakes. That's the only way we can grow. I'm serious, darling. We have to learn from them. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm so unbelievably proud of you. You've had a few stumbles along the way, but you know, in the process, you've found out who you are, and you know what's right and wrong.
I wish.
You do, Jessie. I have unbelievable faith in you. Really, I do. I'm sure you'll make mistakes in the future, but you know what? I'm quite sure that you'll never do something totally foolish or unbelievably wanton.
Wanton? It's a pretty old-fashioned word.
Sometimes old-fashioned works. Oh, baby, I love you so much. And I trust you. And I admire you. Truly, I do. And obviously, I embarrass you, and I'm sorry about that. So, hey, I haven't even asked you about school. How did it go? Do you think you're gonna like LU?
Yeah. Mom, thank you for being so supportive of my decision, but I don't know. Now I'm not sure if I made the right one.
Really?
Yeah. Who knows? God, I'm just so confused.
Is this about Todd? Are you, like, really upset that he's living here with us?
Oh, Mom, it has nothing to do with Todd. Forget it. I guess I'm moody. That's all.
Well, actually, you've been moody a lot lately.
So, why is there 3 place settings? Is Uncle Todd eating with us?
No, he's up in his room.
So, who's coming? Joey?
No. Oh, why don't you go see for yourself?
Christian.
Hi. Your mother invited me. You look great.
I thought it would be a nice surprise.
I can't do this.
What's going on? Christian, what's all that about?
I should have told you. Jessica broke up with me.
Jessica did what? Why?
I don't know. And I gotta find out.
To tonight. And I hope you like sparkling cider.
I've never had it before. It's good.
Well, you know, I prefer champagne, but, you know, they know me around here.
This is fine. Anyway, I think you should stay clear of alcohol.
What do you mean?
You and Jessica? Being pulled over by the cops, remember?
Right. Yeah, that was pretty stupid, huh?
Totally.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Sure convinced me I didn't need to take you seriously. Just another preppy. Which you are. But a lot more, too.
Uh-oh. I think you're about to say something nice here.
You're very decent. And caring and kind of gentle. And you make me laugh.
Oh, well, laughing's good.
You say that like you never expect to do it again.
I thought we promised not to worry about the future, right?
What is this? I mean, first you chased after me and now you want us tonight? What? Am I just here to fill in the shoes till you find some smart Ivy League girl?
Hey, you're plenty smart, all right? And trust me, no Ivy League girl could ever match up to you, okay?
Okay. So is it like a commitment problem?
No. I wish.
Wish what?
I wish we could stay in the now. Is that such a bad thing?
Maybe not. So will you dance with me? Now?
I guess this is what they mean.
They? Who's they?
When they talk about falling in love.
believe you'd stoop this low, Lindsay. I was warned about you.
Oh, you were warned about me? By who?
It doesn't matter who. Why? Why are you doing this?
Nora. Let's just say I'm returning the favor. And Nora haunted my life. She ruined my marriage. Year after year, I lived on the edge of your obsession with her. And then what'd you do? You just tossed me away. I'd like the world to know what kind of a woman Nora Buchanan is. And I don't care what I have to lose in the process.
Come here, let's talk in here. Look, all I can see is you've let your bitterness just twist you. I mean,
Here, mademoiselle, we have the ladies' room.
I'm bitter, and I have every reason to be, don't you think?
No, I can see it's ruining you.
You ruined my life. You ruined any chance of happiness that I might have had.
I did not. That's bull.
If you hadn't gotten me pregnant and made me marry you, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
City ABC Tuesdays.
What's going on with Cassie?
What about Cassie?
She was shot. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't forgotten, and Cassie's fine.
You are a lovely young woman, daughter of my beloved sister Addie. But like my beloved husband Mel, you're lying to me.
I am not lying to you. What are you talking about?
Something is wrong with Cassie. I know it. I know something is wrong.
How could you possibly know something is wrong with Cassie when you haven't even spent 5 minutes with her since because you've been on the run?
Yes, but I have talked to Mel on the phone, and he is so tense whenever I call.
She probably shouldn't be on the phone talking. Isn't that right, RJ? She shouldn't be on the phone.
That's right.
Yeah.
The police haven't caught me yet, have they?
Oh, well. I guess we're safe then. I'm gonna go fix a sandwich.
He knows something. You know something, don't you, RJ? He knows something, you know something, everybody knows something except me. Now, you tell me, what is going on with Cassie?
She's back at the mill house.
Yes, I know that. Back with Kevin. The good Lord only knows why.
Well, I'd say maybe because, she loves him.
After what he did to her?
Oh, you know what, Dorian? Don't talk to me about hanging out with the wrong guy, okay? Please.
At least she's out of the hospital. That's the good news. But is she completely healed?
It was a serious injury. The bullet is lodged next to her spine.
Tell me something I don't know.
She's home. She's at the mill house. Kelly has been spending a lot of time with her.
I want you to look me straight in the eyes and tell me that Cassie is all right.
Cassie is all right. She's fine. You satisfied? It's really getting darker earlier these days, isn't it?
Oh, please, why are you changing the subject? You're evading.
No, I am not evading.
Do you know what it would feel like if something were to happen to my daughter and I was stuck here in this
Nothing is going to happen to her. I told you she was fine. She's at the mill house. She's home. She's with friends. She's getting TLC. She's fine.
She should be getting that from her mother.
And she will. Mel and Kevin are working on getting you out of here, and they will.
Please, Kevin's trying to help me. I suppose I should be internally grateful.
No, what you should be grateful for is I have my little girl back, Dorian. I have her. But we don't know how long that's going to be.
I don't want you to worry about that. She's going to be yours forever. I mean, that jury declared him insane. They're not going to hand over a child to some certified lunatic.
Yeah, right. Todd, all he has to do is prove that all of his altars are integrated.
So what? He'd still be Todd.
Yeah, well, you know what? That scares me.
I wouldn't worry. It'd probably take Todd a lifetime to integrate.
Yeah. Knowing Todd, he'll change in a minute. And then what happens to me? And what happens to Star?
Better?
Yes, I think so. I think so. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess nausea is just the price we have to pay for being pregnant.
Excuse me, we?
Okay, well, no, you. Mostly, you know. Guys get nauseous from worrying, too.
What the devil could Sam have wanted that has taken this long?
Well, he said it was a family matter.
Yeah, well, that could cover a multitude of sins.
You're not really threatened by this guy.
Threatened? Hell no, I'm not threatened. I'll tell you what, though. I've had about a belly full of him being in the middle of my marriage.
What kind of life do I have now?
You have the life you picked.
That's right. And as far as I'm
Come on,
concerned,
you don't need to
it all
hear
went
this.
downhill after I went to bed with you.
Lindsay, I did not force you to walk down the aisle with me. I didn't force you to marry me.
I married you because I believed you loved me.
I did love you. And you loved me.
I actually believed that you loved me. But you were just doing the noble thing.
Lindsay, we agreed together to do the right thing.
I married you. I had your kids. You didn't care about us. All you cared about was your career. All you cared about was Nora.
It's not true. That's just not true. You are rewriting history.
If I could, I would. I would rewrite it, and I would skip the Sam Rappaport chapter, and I would go straight to the life that I deserve.
Lindsay!
Oh, God. Will.
Don't. Mom, just stay away from me, okay? I get the picture.
You're really worried about Todd getting Star away from you, aren't you? You know, there's got to be some way to control Todd.
It would cost me too much.
More than losing your daughter?
No. Star comes first.
So it seems to me what you need is a good lawyer. What better lawyer is there than Sam? Come on, honey. Have the two of you gotten involved yet?
Oh.
All right, what's wrong?
Sam and I had a little bit of a falling out.
Why?
Well, I guess he just has this crazy idea that I slept with Max.
Well?
Well, what? I didn't.
He sure gives that impression.
Well, he gives that impression to Sam, and it certainly didn't help that Sam went over to Max's house and saw champagne and candles and...
For you?
Well...
Blair, how many times do I have to warn you about Max Holden? What are you going to do, lie down and let him walk all over you again?
I'm not going to lie down for Max Holden and let him do anything to me.
Good. So why don't you fight for Sam?
How?
Try telling him the truth. Strange as it may seem, sometimes it works.
Well, let me tell you something, Dorian. Sam and I just haven't had that much time to talk these days.
Fine. You go find him. You insist that you talk, because if there's one thing you need more than a good lawyer, it's a good man.
Will and Jen are the only good, true things in my life. I might as well taken a knife and driven it through my son's heart. He's never going to speak to me again.
Yeah, he will. You just got to give him time. That's all he needs, just a little time.
No, Sam, I have to find him and explain to him what just happened.
No. Just let him alone. I mean, he made it quite clear he doesn't want to talk to you. And Lindsay, look, you got to trust him. He's a good kid. He's got a good heart, and you're mostly responsible for that.
You didn't see the way he just looked at me. He backed off like I was a monster. I think he hates me.
Oh, no. No, he doesn't hate you. Look, I'll talk to him.
You will?
I will. Just promise me that you won't go chasing after him, okay? Make things worse. All right. Bye.
Where are you going?
How long have you been standing there?
Oh, long enough to see that there's something going on.
Well, it's not what you think. It's Will. I just did something really terrible.
And Sam's gonna fix it.
Yes.
So let him. I mean, he is the boy's father.
But I'm his mother. And if this was Jessica, you...
I don't want to hear it. I've heard it all before. And this isn't about Jessica or Will. It's about Lindsay and Sam.
No, you don't understand. I could lose my son.
Oh, bull. Look, kids, people don't lose kids all that easy. Not if there's any love there at all. And I believe that you love your son very much. But you do stand to lose something else, Lindsay. And so do I.
What do you mean?
I mean that we could lose any chance we might have of a future. So you better look at this real close, sweetheart. Because you're gonna have to make a choice.
Christian, I am so awfully sorry about this.
I keep thinking she'd come down and this whole mess between us would just go away.
You really do love her, don't you?
I want to spend my life with her.
Look, obviously I can't take sides. It's Jessie's life, it's her decision, but you two have had breakups before and you've always got back together again.
Yeah, but those times I knew what we were fighting about.
Do you really not know what's wrong?
I know what she said, but it doesn't make any sense. Coming from different worlds, she's too young and inexperienced. I mean, we've been through all that.
Well, she is young. Maybe it just dawned on her what that really means.
You mean she wants to play the field?
No, I don't think that's it, no. But maybe she just needs to understand better who she is as a person.
She's the girl I love.
But maybe you do need to give her some space then.
Why are you still here?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, my life's just one big lie, but hey.
Don't. That's not true.
No? No, then what is? The lie that my mom fed to me my whole life about me being her little treasure, huh? When actually it's just bull? The truth of the matter is that I'm her ball and chain her whole life.
Look, I know it hurts, but you say things you don't mean when you're mad. I know I do.
Yeah, well, my mom's backwards. She tells the truth. The thing is that I knew it, you know? I knew it.
Knew what?
I knew that I was the bottom line to all their problems. You know, I mean, even when they sat down, Jen and I, and they told us that we had nothing to do with their divorce, I just knew it. I never, ever bought it, you know?
Do you buy they love you? Because whatever that was about, it was really clear. I envy the way they look at you.
Yeah, it's some consolation prize. Like, don't you realize what this means? I am responsible for everything, for their marriage, for the divorce, for all their unhappiness lately. No. Like, you probably just think I sound like some sniveling rich kid, right?
No. I think it's an awful thing for you. But that fight that we just heard wasn't about you. Okay, it was about your parents. So don't take in all their baggage. You've got your own life.
Life? My life is some big lie.
Okay, so they lied. Everybody lies. I've lied, haven't you?
I'm probably the biggest liar in the whole bunch.
You know what? Sometimes you give yourself just a little too much credit. I just started to notice that.
Roseanne, I'm serious, okay? I lied to you.
About what? What, you don't really like me?
I don't like you. No, I more than like you, okay? Listen, I lied to you about tonight. I kind of led you on.
To where? You didn't promise me anything. In fact, you made a big deal out of one night.
Yeah, I know, but I made it seem like there would be more, didn't I?
You said to stay in the now.
Exactly, because that's all I know that there is.
Not even you can predict the future,
Yeah?
okay?
Yeah? Well, I can predict mine, okay? And I know that you are not in it. Trust me.
Will,
Look, we need to
Not
talk.
now,
I need to
Dad. Not
explain.
now, okay?
Look, it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible way for you to find out.
I just don't want to talk about it, okay?
Fine. Well, you got no choice in that matter. It's just a matter of when.
What did I say? Not now, okay? Not now.
Will's a great guy. Okay, just give him some space.
Dalmatians, ABC Sunday.
I want you to go. Why are you still here?
Because I wanted to see you.
Yeah, well, you see me. Now you can go.
I will. As soon as you tell me what I did wrong.
Christian, I told you, you did not do anything. This isn't about you. This is about me.
But if it's about you, it's about me.
It's over.
Well, tell me why.
I already did.
No! You're just giving me a bunch of garbage about money and different worlds. But you're not being honest. I can't accept this, Jessica.
Well, you're gonna have to. Because it's not gonna change.
Well, neither am I. Because you can't say anything that'll make me stop loving you.
Please. Go.
Okay. You want me to go? I'm going. But you're killing me. And you're killing us. Bye now.
Was that an ultimatum?
What that was a statement of fact. Because I won't take this anymore. Now, you and I got married in a big hurry. And we both knew that there were things we were going to have to work out. And we didn't kid ourselves about being head over heels in love with each other. But you know, I figured that there was enough of a spark that, well, maybe if we fanned it just a little, maybe, just maybe, it'd catch.
So what are you saying, that the flame has gone out? You expected to fall in love with me, but you haven't.
Could have. Probably still could, if I let myself. I don't dare do that. You see, the space between us isn't getting any smaller. It's getting wider. You know why? Because you keep dragging your ex into it. Every time there's any kind of crisis, no matter what, somehow or other, old Sam shows up. All he's got to do is crook his little finger and you just flat walk away from me.
Yeah, I just don't think you understand. You're reading more into this than you need to. What just happened here was very serious.
Oh, but did you ever think of asking your husband
You didn't
for
give
help?
me a chance. You came in here and started accusing me of everything.
I didn't give you a chance. I've given you 3 solid months worth of chances.
I don't know what you want me to do. I've been trying.
You've been trying. Yeah, you've been trying, all right. You have been trying to have your cake and eat it, too. Well, guess what? Not gonna happen. Now, I can't make you fall in love with me. But while we're still married, I think it's only fair that you act like my wife. So, do you want to take my arm and walk back inside, or do you want to go running after Sam? It's all up to you.
You know what I'm beginning to think the trouble is with Lindsay? I think she might just be a little bit jealous of us having a baby. In fact, I was thinking of dropping a hint on them that maybe they ought to try making one of their own.
Oh, now there's a thought.
No, I'm serious. Honey, no, I don't think anything brings 2 people closer than sharing a child of their own. Well, welcome back. So, Lindsay, you had something that you wanted to tell us?
It was nothing.
Well, if it was nothing, why'd you make such a big deal of it?
Well, I was just trying to make conversation.
Was it difficult to talk to?
No, of course not.
Well, then come on. Say what you have to say.
Was it Will?
There was a misunderstanding.
Which, of course, required the intervention of the great Sam Rappaport.
Hey, come on, this is a family celebration, not a family feud.
Well, Clint and I have resolved no more feuding, right, honey?
So, we're still waiting to hear your big item.
Clint, enough. Stop with the bugging her about that. I mean, you're newlyweds, and we're starting a baby, and that's just enough stress there, okay? So let's just relax and try and be a family.
That's right. Here's to family.
To family.
Hey, Will! Will?
She's asleep. This breakup with Christian, did this have to do with Roseanne?
No, we're past that.
Well, then why did you break this off? Jessica, honey, I just want to help you.
Bob, there's nothing you can do.
But you don't know that until you try. Darling, just tell me what it is that's hurting you so much.
I can't.
Jessie. Will.
Hi.
Hi. Actually, I'm very glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. Maybe you can help. Jessie, honey, I'm going to be upstairs if you need me, okay?
Yes. This is a total disaster.
Look, Jess, you know, I've been thinking, and I've been trying to work things out, and I don't know.
There's not very many options.
There's always options, Jess, and I think we both know what we need to do.
Stay tuned for scenes